to this here at 7:16. Guilty on all counts. The jury has spoken in Hunter Biden's federal gun trial, and now the president's son awaits sentencing.
Doug Luzader live with more on where the case goes from here and the implications that it could have for the 2024 election. Doug.
Jenna and Mel, good morning. At one point, Hunter Biden had hoped to reach a plea deal on these charges. Ultimately, it didn't happen. This went to court, and it did not go well for Hunter Biden. Hunter Biden with his father last night in Delaware. The president made a last-minute decision to leave Washington after his son was found guilty by a federal jury on gun charges.
No one in this country is above the law.
Federal prosecutors had convinced a jury that Hunter Biden lied on a federal firearms form when he bought a gun back in 2018. Biden's legal team hoped that the Biden name and even the presence of the First Lady in court would help make their case. One juror said it made no difference.
Nobody's above the law, no matter who you are. So that did not play a factor in it.
It's time we establish universal background checks.
In a case of unusual timing, the president spoke at a gun control event just after the verdict came down. In a statement, he said, "I will accept the outcome of this case." But this is sure to be fodder in this month's presidential debate, and former President Trump's campaign said this trial has been nothing more than a distraction from the real crimes of the Biden crime family. As for Hunter, an appeal is planned, but it's possible he will face time in prison. And in September, he has yet another federal case in California on tax charges.
If I were Hunter Biden's defense lawyers, the first thing I would do is pick up the phone and see if I can negotiate some sort of plea agreement with the prosecutors before this case goes to trial.
Okay, now the concern for the Biden team, the Hunter Biden team here, is that if he's convicted in that California case involving tax charges, all of a sudden he's not a first-time offender anymore, and that could result in a stiffer penalty. That case goes to trial on September 5th. Jen and Mel.
We'll have to see what happens. All right, thank you, Doug.